All right, we're gonna do a quick home workout. Something you could do at home. It's only gonna take about 15 to 20 minutes. All you need is a chair and a set of dumbbells to complete the workout. Let's get started. All right, first exercise we're gonna do are seated dumbbell curls. And these, of course, work your biceps. So, we're gonna curl 7 to 10 reps on each arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, when you're doing bicep curls, 6, you want to squeeze at the top of the repetition and make sure you're getting blood into those biceps, working that bicep muscle. 8, 9, and 10. Put the weights down. I typically like to rest for about 15 to 20 seconds. That's long enough for me to rest before I start my second set. And as I was stating, when you're doing bicep curls, you want to make sure you're squeezing at the top of the repetition. So when you curl that bicep up, you want to squeeze at the top. Make sure you're engaging that bicep muscle. That's how you know they're working. And you don't have to rush. Take your time, because form is everything when you're working out. Whether you're doing bicep curls, squats, leg extensions, whatever. You name the exercise, it don't matter. Keeping good form is very important. And it ain't all about how much weight you're lifting. Don't go in there looking at everybody else thinking you're supposed to lift heavy. You lift the weight that you're comfortable lifting, that allows you to get a nice amount of repetitions done, but the key is being able to do it with proper form. Let's get into the second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, those feel pretty good. So I got 25-pound dumbbells. They're not too heavy, but they're not super light. It allows me to get 10 reps on each arm, but I'm not just doing 10 super easily. It's making me work a little bit to get those repetitions completed. So when you're working out, you want to get a comfortable weight. If you're doing 3 sets of 10, you don't want to wait to where you're doing this 1, 2, 3, to where you not putting any effort at all to lift the weight. If it's that easy, then you want to increase the weight. Because the key to working out is forcing the muscles to lift the weight, making them work so the weight, as you're lifting, is tearing down the muscle fiber, so the muscle fibers have to grow back stronger to lift the weight. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and then you increase the weight. All right, let's get into this last set. 1, 2. I like to breathe while I'm lifting. I see people sometimes, they're holding their breath, turning red in the face, sometimes almost passing out. So you want to make sure you're breathing. I like to breathe when I'm actually doing the rep, when I'm working. On the way up, I'll be breathing. Lost count. Do one more for good measure. And 1. All right, so those are 10 reps. So that's 3 sets of 10 on the dumbbell bicep curls. So again, you don't need a whole lot to get a good workout done at home. Moderate equipment. I got a chair, I got the dumbbells, And later on, you'll see my upright stationary bike that I ride. Usually do 30 minutes of cardio 5 days a week. And that's gonna keep the body fat off. You know, any type of cardio you do, you're burning body fat. So the next exercise we're gonna do behind the head tricep extensions. So let me move this one out the way. I'm gonna turn the chair sideways. And then grab the weight. Get an underhand grip. So I got my hand under the weight, both hands under the weight. Put it behind my head, and then I'm just pressing up. This is gonna work your triceps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now that was pretty easy. That was pretty easy for me. I don't want to go out in the garage and get my 30 pounder or 35 pounder, which to make it a little bit harder. But again, it was a little easy for me, but I kept good form and I'm still getting the workout in. So the behind the head shoulder presses, what they do, they focus on that tricep. You're working that tricep muscle. And again, you want to make sure you're engaging those muscles when you're doing whatever particular exercise it is for that particular muscle. So on the way up, I'm flexing that tricep to make sure I'm engaging that tricep muscle. Nice and smooth. Form is everything. Remember, you gotta keep good form. Let's get this second set in. Underhand grip, behind the head, and let's work. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna do a couple more because it's super light and I actually want to work the triceps. So you can do 3 sets of 10. I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. So I like to challenge myself when I'm working out. Even though this is a workout for beginners or even people who are kind of advanced in working out, my key is that I like to push myself. So even if I'm doing a workout video to demonstrate different exercises or whatever, I still like to get something out of it. So that's why I did the extra 5 reps to make sure I'm getting something out of each exercise. Again, you don't have to do a whole lot. The key is just do something. So if you can devote 15, 20 minutes a day to your health, because your health is your wealth, 5, 10, 15, 20 days down the line, you're gonna look back and you're gonna see where you started, you're gonna see where you are 20 days later. Well, they say anything you do after 21 days becomes a habit. So 21 days, once you get started, 21 days later, you'll be happy that you got started. You'll start to notice change in the body. But the key is to get started. Let's knock this last set out. Your health is your wealth. I guarantee you, you'll be thankful that you got started and you stayed committed. Let's go. And 1, 2, nice and smooth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 5 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those felt good. I actually feel a little burn in the triceps, so I'm actually working them out. So remember, the behind the head shoulder presses, work that tricep muscle. Get them horseshoes back there. Now, the next exercise we're gonna go into, we're gonna do basic dumbbell shoulder presses. So, shoulder presses, of course. The exercise says shoulder presses, so what you're doing, you're working your shoulders. You're working your traps, primary, secondary, you're working those delts. Nice and smooth. We're going for 10 repetitions again. Grab the weight. Now my arms are gonna be parallel to the ground, almost like making the letter T. And then I'm just gonna press straight up. 1, nice and smooth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And remember, don't drop your elbows too low. You don't want to risk injuring yourself. So just keep them parallel, press up, come back down, parallel. And that's 1 set. We're gonna do 3 sets of those. Again, we're working those traps, primarily, the delt secondary. You know, when you're wearing a tank top, you got nice shoulders, they're gonna stand out. And again, you don't have to have super heavy weight. You just want a moderate weight that's gonna force you to engage in those muscles that you're working. Again, folks, just commit to getting started and then just stay committed. I mean, even if you could only do this workout 3 days a week, that's committed to something. 3 days a week is better than no days a week. And I guarantee you, if you stay consistent, you're gonna get the results that you're looking for, and then you're gonna be so pleased with the work you put in that you're gonna wanna do more. You're gonna wanna do more. You're gonna be like, oh man, this is actually working. And when that happens, the light switch comes on and you're gonna know the more you put into it is the more you're gonna get out of it. Just get started. All right, let's knock the second set out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Anything worth having, it's worth working for. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and smooth. Yes, this feels good. Like it. Get that 15 to 30 seconds rest in between. I like getting my rest in between sets, but I don't like to rest too long. Some people rest a minute or whatever. I just like to get to it. 15 to 30 seconds of rest, then I get right back into it. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm burning calories. And, you know, I like to keep my heart rate going, which taps into me burning those calories. But again, the key, if you take anything out of what I'm giving you tonight, is commitment. Just get started and stay committed. You will be thankful that you did. I promise you. Whatever you put into your workouts, that's what you're gonna get out of it. If you can only do it if you can only do this workout once a week, yes, the results are gonna come slow, but they're gonna come. Slow progress is better than no progress. So I just want people to see how wonderful you feel when you start taking care of yourself, when you start working out. You don't have to kill yourself, you don't have to go crazy, you don't have to lift huge amounts of weight. All you gotta do is get started. How much do you love yourself? Especially us who are up in age, over 40, over 50. You wanna be around for your grandkids. You wanna be around, you know, to see your kids, you know, get older. So your health is your wealth. Prioritize your health. Let me get this last set of these shoulder presses out. I get real passionate when I talk about working out because I love it. I love health and fitness because I know how important it is for us to stay healthy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I hear my dog barking. All right, the next exercise we're gonna do are the bent over rows. Bent over dumbbell rows. And that's gonna work your lats and your back. So we're gonna go 10 reps. So you can use the chair. You can go like this and just plant your foot, lean back, put your arm on the chair, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just remember, when you're doing these, you want to extend that arm out so you can feel the lats engaging. And then bring those elbows straight back. And then lower them down. Now we're going to switch sides. And if you want to, you can put your knee on the chair, leg out, and do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lower the weight down. And get your 15 to 30 seconds rest in. Again, those bend over dumbbell rows, they're gonna work the lats and help that back. You know, it's good for your back. You wanna widen that back, widen your back out, and bend over rows are good for that. It's just toning, overall toning the back. So it's a great exercise. Simple to do. All right, let's get into the second set. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now this chair is kind of hard. So when I put my knee on it the last time, I didn't like how it felt. So if you got a nice cushion chair, that'll be better for doing these big over rows. But this one was kind of hard. It didn't feel good on my knee. That's why I stood up last time. So switch your arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and smooth. Remember, like I say, form is everything. You want to keep good form when you're doing any exercises that you're doing. Knees feel good. So we did some bicep work, tricep work, shoulder work. Now we're doing back. So again, quick 15 to 20 minute workout and you're done. Do this, like I said, once a week at a bare minimum. But give yourself 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday if you want to. Pick 3 days out, do this, and continue to do it 3 days a week. I guarantee you 30 days, 60 days later, you're gonna be thankful that you did. Now remember also, incorporate a healthy eating plan with this and your results will be even better. If you're eating right and you're working out, it has to show. They say you are what you eat and you also are what you do. So if you're eating right and you're working out, it's gonna reflect on how you look, how your body looks. Last set, let's get it. Plant, and let's roll. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Switch sides. Plant that foot. Get that leverage. Balance. And 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom. Done with your back. Now, the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do something for the legs. And one of my favorite leg exercises are front squats. So I'm gonna demonstrate that soon. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. I love front squats. Man, now I had a meniscus tear, so I had surgery on this knee. I ruptured this Achilles years ago. So this leg been through some stuff. But I started focusing on building my legs back. And about 6 or 7 months ago, I started doing those front squats. And I'm telling you, they have really been helping. My legs they've grown a lot. And I'm gonna continue to work them. I got these 25s, but out in the garage, I have a 65 pounder. So I start off with 25s, go up to 45s, and then do some heavy sets with 65s. But for this workout, we're just gonna use the 25s. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10. We're gonna go with these front squats. So you grab the weight and You can cross your arms like this, hold the weight in place. Feet at a 40, feet shoulder width apart. And then you just squat like you're sitting down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feel good. I love those. I love them. So we're gonna do just 10. Rest for your 15 to 30 seconds, and then get back into it. Folks, again, like I always say, like I've been saying this whole video, commit to doing this workout 3 times a week. And after you do the workout, 30 minutes of cardio. At the end of this video, you're gonna see I have a stationary bike that I ride. You see the TV? I'm watching money-making videos. I'm watching trading videos, learning how to trade. I'm watching my church sermons, and I'm pedaling on that bike. And the next thing you know, you're riding it, you're watching something that you enjoy watching. 30 minutes pass by without you even knowing. So doing that 30 minutes of cardio 5 days a week, it keeps the body fat off. Keeps the body fat off. Let's get into the second set. Now, you can also do just a basic grip like this. You hold it in your hand like this. Again, feet shoulder width apart, and then just squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, those feel good. I did legs yesterday, so they're still kind of sore, but I love building these legs back up. I love it. I love it. So also, I'm putting together right now something for folks who want to kick off a fitness regimen for the New Year's. I got something I'm putting together right now. It's called Fit in 60. And basically, getting fit in 60 days. And it's gonna have 60 days of workouts. Each workout that you do for 60 days, and I'm gonna have 20 breakfast choices, high protein, low carb breakfast choices, 20 lunch choices, 20 dinner choices, and 20 healthy snack choices. So all you do each day, you do workout number 1, pick your breakfast of choice, your lunch of choice later on that day, and your dinner of choice, and your snack 1 to 2 times throughout the day. Right there for you. You don't have to worry about guessing on what to do. Day 1 through 60 will be right there for you to look at and follow. And you got 20 choices of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks that you can choose from each day of those 60 days. Commit to that. I guarantee you, with the workout, the meal plan, the healthy eating, cardio, the whole 9 to 60 days, you will notice a difference. You will notice a difference. All right, last set. Let's knock out these last 10. Woo, these feel good. Last 10. Let's go. I'm gonna go a little bit. Usually with squats, I forgot to tell you, you want to kind of go parallel, your butt parallel, almost like you're sitting in the chair, like such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna do a few more from this angle too. Ooh, I'm feeling these now. Like I said, I worked legs yesterday, so I'm feeling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These feel good. All right, folks. So workout would not be a workout if we didn't touch on these abs. Right now, I'm bulking up a little bit, so I'm a little heavier than I normally am. But again, you can't walk around 365 days shredded. So right now, I follow like an 80-20 rule. 80% clean, 20% whatever I want. But on doing that 20%, I'm not eating like a bunch of cake, fried foods and all that. It's kind of like me enjoying Five Guys, you know, getting 3 patties with a regular fry at Five Guys. That's doing the 20% of my eating that I eat whatever I want. And I'm not gonna eat bad the whole day. I'm just gonna enjoy a meal like Five Guys or whatever. That's probably about as bad as it gets. I might have pizza, but I'm not a big pizza guy. But 80-20, 80% clean, 20% whatever I want. Because you have to enjoy life. You gotta have a balance. So, with that being said, let's get into these abs. Again, we're gonna use this chair. Sit down in a chair, and since the obliques are some of the hardest areas, them love handles, are the hardest areas to burn off in the lower abs, I'm gonna do an oblique exercise and I'm gonna do an exercise for lower abs. So we're gonna start, lock your fingers a little bit, put them behind your head, and we're just gonna do rotations, alternate crunches. Elbow, like opposite elbow to opposite knee. Ready? Let's go. And 1, 2, 1. Twist, so you're engaging those obliques. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Those feel good. And rest for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go right into reverse crunches. I'm gonna hold on to the chair and give myself some balance. Legs straight out and bring the knees to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, I feel those. Now, if those are too hard, if you can't do the reverse crunches, you can simply just raise your knees up, bring your knees up as high as you can. Try to bring them back towards your chest. 1, 2, 2. They're still hitting these lower abs. 4, 5. So, but you can do 10. If you can't do the reverse crunches, just do the high knees. Bringing those knees back towards your chest. Those work too. Woo! 30 seconds, 15 to 30 seconds rest. Remember, abs are made in the kitchen. It's all about what you're eating. I like to go high protein, low carbs, and that for me, it helps me maintain a decent physique. I don't want to be overloading on carbs. Carbs fill you out, in case you didn't know. But I'm not saying starve yourself. I typically like to have carbs for breakfast because I know I'm gonna burn them off. And I like to have carbs after my workout or 1 serving of carbs for dinner. So typically like 2 servings of carbs a day. Typically don't go over 120 grams of carbs per day, which that's, 1 sweet potato is about 45 grams of carbs. And then like in the mornings, I got a flour tortilla wrap. I fill them up with egg whites and turkey bacon. And that thing is probably like 26 grams of carbs for the big ones. So what I say, 45, 55, 65, that's about 71 grams of carbs. That's enough for me throughout the day. Or if I want to throw in some rice cakes with peanut butter, each rice cake is 11 grams of carbs. So you're looking at around 100 grams of carbs a day. Now, on the day I eat that Five Guys, we're looking at the buns, which is about 50 grams of carbs, the French fries, which is probably 80 to 100 grams by themselves. So on one day a week, I might have more carbs. I might have a couple of 100 grams of carbs. All right, enough talking. Let's get into the second set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And for those who can't do those, I'm gonna do 5 quick high knees. And 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Sweat. Knees, I'm working. Whatever you put into the workouts, you're gonna get out of it. If you come in and you're no effort, no results. High effort, high energy, high results. Woo, I love this stuff. Fit over 40, fit over 50. Age ain't nothing but a number. All you have to do is get started, stay committed, and you will see results. You will see results. Remember, slow progress is better than no progress. Get started 1 day a week, 2 days a week, 3 days a week. And before you know it, you'll be doing like me and some of my buddies. We in the gym 5, 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So, because it feels good, your health is your wealth. I keep saying that. Your health is your wealth. I love this fitness lifestyle. All right, we're gonna knock out this last set. This feels so good. Woo, let's go. Hand 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's work. 1, 2, 3. I just got an energy burst from somewhere. I guess I got hyped talking about being fit. Now I just got an energy burst. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. All right, this is my upright stationary bike that I got from Amazon. Had this thing for over 2 years, paid about $179 for it. Perfect tool for burning calories. Like I said, I get on this bike, I put on a money making video, like I said, a house flipping video or whatever. And I just pedal. And next thing you know, 30 minutes in, 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. So after your workout, 30 minutes of cardio. Put on a movie, put on a YouTube video, put on Netflix or whatever, and just pedal, ride your bike. And even some days, like if you commit to 3 workouts a week, doing this workout 3 times a week, that's fine. And if you're doing your cardio, riding the bike, like you can walk, get on a treadmill, whatever you choose. The 30 minutes of cardio is perfect. But if you get one of these bikes, sometimes even if you're not doing a workout, and you just wanna get on your bike, watch a couple episodes of whatever show you like to watch. One episode, that's about 27 minutes with these Netflix series and all that. Each episode is like 27 minutes, I believe. So watch your favorite episode of something, paddle. Next thing you know, you done did 30 minutes of cardio. I'm gonna put the link in the description for this bike, for the dumbbells, and you click on those and get yourself ready for the new year to stay fit.
Like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with family and friends.